Whole sports all plays. Yeah. Whole sports all plays. Whole sports all plays. 365, we making up plays. You talking the game, get you through the days. We're high in the court, the dime in the lane. Variety topics living the same. All presentation, sports information. Hitting the airways, taking the nation. All sport, all plays, like working your faces. Grace at the field, so tie the laces. Whole sports all plays.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Easy Money and Sports Betting Show, Thursday, July 7th, 2022. Hold on, having a sound issue.
Hello. All right. Hopefully that took care of the problem. Hello. All right. Hopefully that took care of the problem. All right. Welcome to Easy Money, a sports betting show, Thursday, July 7th, 2022. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of a sound issue. You can find Easy Money, a sports betting show live Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at Gonzo Sports Room, or on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter at ASAP Sports Network, All Sports, All Plays. All right, let's get ready to jump right into today's slate of games. Got pretty good slate of Major League Baseball games that we'll go through today. I'll give you guys my picks on. We'll give you guys a pick for each game, and then we'll give our picks of the day like we normally do. To get started, though, we already have a couple games going on right now. You have the Pittsburgh Pirates at the Cincinnati Reds. This is game one of a doubleheader today. This game is 0-0 in the fourth inning. The Pirates are 1.5 run favorites on the road, minus 104 on the money line. The Reds are minus 122 on the money line. Over under for this game is set at 5.5. Then also the Kansas City Royals are playing the Houston Astros right now in Houston. This game is in the third inning, and the Royals are up 1-0 over the Astros. All right, first game we have. Next game after that, I should say, at 4:06 p.m. Eastern Time, you have the Washington Nationals at the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phillies are 1.5 run favorites. They're minus 172 on the money line. The Nationals are plus 144 on the money line. Over under for this game is set at 9.5. The Nationals are 30-54 on the season, 16-23 on the road. They are hitting .250 as a team and have a 5.11 team ERA on the season. They will have a Doan on the mound tonight who has a 1-11 record and a 6.97 ERA. He has allowed 70 hits, has 50 strikeouts to 36 walks, and has allowed 8 home runs in 60 innings of work. The Phillies are 43-39 on the season, 23-21 at home. They're hitting 248 as a team on the season and have a team ERA at 3.1 or 3.81. They will have Falter on the mound tonight. He is 0-2 with a 4.88 ERA, has allowed 27 hits, has 18 strikeouts to 7 walks, and allowed 6 home runs in 24 innings of work. The Nationals are 1-4 in their last 5. The Phillies are 3-2 in their last 5. They have these teams have split the first 2 games of this series. I like the Phillies though tonight. They have the better pitcher on the mound, they have the better bullpen as well. And both these teams hit about the same. So I'm going with the Phillies tonight on the money line. Next game is the Los Angeles Angels at the Baltimore Orioles. The Angels are 1.5 run favorites on the road. They are minus 112 on the money line. The Orioles are minus 104 on the money line. Over under for this game is set at 9 runs. This game's almost out of pick 'em. The Angels are 38-45 on the season, 17-22 on the road. They're on the mound for the Angels will be Silseth. He has a 1-2 record with a 5.23 ERA. He's allowed 22 hits, has 17 strikeouts to 7 walks, and 5 home runs in 20 innings of work. The Angels are hitting 232 as a team on the season and have a team ERA at 3.89, and they are 1-4 over their last 5 games. The Orioles are 39-44 on the season, 21-17 at home. They are hitting 230 as a team on the season and have a team ERA of 4.03. On the mound tonight for the Orioles will be Lyles. Lyles has a 4-7 record with a 4.70 ERA. He's allowed 101 hits, has 77 strikeouts to 29 walks, allowed 12 home runs in 92 innings of work. And the Orioles are 4-1 over their last 5 games. Baltimore's been playing playing decent here as of late. The Angels have been struggling. The Angels have not played great on the road. I like the Orioles here at home on the money line. Next game is the New York Yankees at the Boston Red Sox. The Yankees are 1.5 run favorites on the road. They are minus 174 on the money line. The Red Sox are plus 145 on the money line. Over under for this game is set at 9 runs. The Yankees are 59-23 on the season, 25-14 on the road. They're hitting 242 as a team on the season and have a team ERA at 2.90. Yankees have been best team in baseball so far with a week left before the All-Star break. They'll have Garrett Cole on the mound tonight. Has a 7-2 record and a 2.99 ERA. Cole's been solid all season. He's allowed 68 hits, has 117 strikeouts to only 26 walks, and allowed 14 home runs. For the Red Sox, they are 45-37 on the season, 21-18 at home. They're hitting 261 as a team on the season and have a team ERA at 3.67. They will have Winkowski on the mound. Winkowski is 3-2 on the season with a 3.12 ERA. He's allowed 29 hits, has 19 strikeouts to 7 walks, and allowed 1 home run. Both these teams the Yankees are 3-2 over their last 5, and the Red Sox are 2-3 over their last 5 games. I like the Yankees with Garrett Cole on the mound. Cole's been real solid all season. Winkowski hasn't pitched bad, but has not pitched near as much as Cole has this season. I like the Yankees here on the money line. All right. Next game is the Pittsburgh Pirates at the Cincinnati Reds. Game 2 of the doubleheader. The Pittsburgh is 33-48 on the season, have a 13-25 record on the road. They're hitting .221 as a team on the season and have a team ERA of 4.84. They will have Wilson on the mound, who is 1-4 with a 7.49 ERA. He's allowed 55 hits, has 31 strikeouts to 16 walks, and allowed 7 home runs in 39 innings of work. Pittsburgh was 2-3 going into the day. Like I said, this is the second game of a doubleheader, and the current game is still tied 0-0. Cincinnati is 28-53 on the season, 14-27 at home. They're hitting .238 as a team and have a team ERA of 5.46. The Reds are 2-3 over their last 5 games. They have not announced the starter for the second game of this doubleheader yet, but I like the Reds at home here on the money line. Next game is the St. Louis Cardinals at the Atlanta Braves. The Braves are 1.5 run favorites at home. They're minus 240 on the money line. The Cardinals are plus 198 on the money line. Over under for this game, 9.5 runs. The Cardinals are 44-40 on the season, 20-24 on the road. The Cardinals are hitting .252 as a team and have a team ERA of 3.88. They'll have a Liberatore on the mound. He has a 2-1 record and a 5.66 ERA. He's allowed 26 hits to 18 strikeouts, 11 walks, and has allowed 4 home runs in 20 innings of work. The Braves are 49-34 on the season, 27-17 at home. They are hitting .249 as a team on the season and have a 3.65 team ERA. Strider will be on the mound for the Braves. He has a 4-2 record with a 2.87 ERA. He's allowed 37 hits, has 90 strikeouts to 23 walks, and allowed 3 home runs in 59 innings of work. The Cardinals are 1-4 over their last 5 games. Braves are 4-1 over their last 5 games. The Braves have won the first 3 games of this series. I like the Braves here. They have the better pitcher on the mound, and they have just as good a bullpen. So I like the Braves here on the money line. And actually in that game as well, because the Braves money line's awful steep. It's minus 240. Not a lot of value there. I also like the under the 9.5 in this game. All right, before we move on to the next game, we're going to take a short commercial break, and we'll be right back with more Easy Money, a sports betting show.
Get ready. This summer, the Arena League Sports is on ASAP Network. Tune in live on either the Tiki Live or Roku app, as well as your smart home TV.
All sports, all plays. All sports, all plays. All sports, all plays. 365, we're making a plays. You talking the game, get you through the days. We're high in the court, the dime in the lane. Variety, topics, living the same. All presentation, sports information. Hitting the airways, taking the nation. All sport, all plays, like working your faces. Grace at the field, so type the laces. All sports, all plays. All sports, all plays. Network. We on top of our game. All sports, all plays. All sports, all plays.
All right, welcome back to Easy Money, the sports betting show. You can find us live Monday through Friday, 1 or 3 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at Gonzo Sports Room, and also on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at the ASAP Sports Network. We also have a sports talk show, GSR Gonzo Sports Room. We're live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at Gonzo Sports Room. If you missed last night's show, go check it out. The sports judge, Jonathan Mathis, joined me last night, had a great conversation. You can find that on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Please hit that subscribe button for our YouTube page at Gonzo Sports Room. Also for the ASAP Sports YouTube page. Go hit the subscribe buttons, like, follow, share, all that good stuff. Both networks would greatly appreciate it. All right, our next game is the Detroit Tigers at the Chicago White Sox. The White Sox are 1.5 run favorites. They're minus 255 on the money line. The Tigers are plus 205 on the money line. Over under for this game is set at 8 runs. The Tigers are 34-47 on the season, 11-23 on the road. They're hitting 232 as a team on the season and have a 4.00 ERA. They will have Brisk on the mound. He is 1-6 with a 4.4 or 4.54 ERA. He's allowed 66 hits to 46 strikeouts, 23 walks and 14 home runs and 69 innings of work. For the White Sox, they are 39-41 on the season, 17-23 at home. They're hitting 256 as a team and have a 4.16 team ERA on the season. They will have Cease on the mound, who is 7-3 with a 2.51 ERA, has allowed 67 hits, has 125 strikeouts to 40 walks, and allowed 7 home runs and 86 innings of work. The White Sox have been one of the bigger disappointments this season so far, have not got off to a great start to the season. On the other hand, Cease has been solid all season, as you can see by his numbers. I like the White Sox here to win this game over the Tigers. I would take the White Sox on the minus 1.5 because minus 255 on the money line is too much. But I think the White Sox will win this game by more than 1 run. I think they'll win by at least 2 runs. So I'm going to go in the White Sox minus 1.5. Detroit just don't have a whole lot of offense, and I think Cease is going to be able to hold Detroit's offense down. I think the White Sox are going to be able to hit on Brisk. Okay, next game is the Rockies. Next game is the Colorado Rockies at the San Diego Padres. Or excuse me, the Colorado Rockies at the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Rockies are Rockies are 1.5 run favorites on the road, minus 116 on the money line. Diamondbacks are minus 102 on the money line. Over under for this game is at 9.5. The Rockies are 35-47 on the season. They're 12-26 on the road. Rockies are a lot better team at home than they are on the road. They're hitting 259 as a team on the season and have a 4.96 team ERA. The Diamondbacks on the mound for the Rockies is Gomber. He is 4-7 with a 6.53 ERA. He's allowed 84 hits, has 54 strikeouts to 22 walks, and allowed 13 home runs and 73 innings of work. The Diamondbacks are 37-45 on the season, 21-23 at home. They're hitting 220 as a team on the season, have a team ERA of 4.36. They will have Kukoc on the mound, who is 0-1 with a 9.64 ERA. He's allowed 12 hits, has 10 strikeouts to 6 walks, and allowed 1 home run and 9 innings of work. Kukoc's coming back from an injury, has not pitched a whole lot. But like I said, the Rockies don't play good on the road. I like the Diamondbacks here at home on the money line. Next game is the San Francisco Giants at the San Diego Padres. The Padres are 1.5 run favorites at home, minus 146 on the money line. The Giants are plus 124 on the money line. Over under for this game set at 6.5. The Giants are 41-39 on the season, 20-19 on the road. They're hitting 236 as a team and have a 4.08 team ERA on the season. Webb is on the mound tonight for the Giants. He is 7-3 with a 3.13 ERA. He's allowed 87 hits, has 86 strikeouts to 23 walks, and allowed 6 home runs and 97 innings of work. The Padres are 47-36 on the season, 21-18 at home, hitting 241 as a team, and have a team ERA at 3.60 on the season. Musgrove is 8-2 on the season with a 2.25 ERA, 68 hits, has 92 strikeouts to 19 walks, and allowed 9 home runs and 92 innings of work. Both these teams are 1-4 over their last 5 games. I like the Padres here tonight. They have the better offense and the better pitcher on the mound. Next game is the Chicago Cubs at the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers are 1.5 run favorites at home, minus 270 on the money line. The Chicago Cubs are plus 220 on the money line. Over under for this game is set at 8 runs. The Cubs are 34-48 on the season, 17-21 on the road. They're hitting 248 as a team on the season, have a 4.66 ERA, team ERA. Leiter Jr. will be on the mound for the Cubs. He has a 2-2 record on the season with the 4.85 ERA. He's allowed 24 hits, has 31 strikeouts to 13 walks, and allowed 3 home runs and 29 innings of work. The Dodgers are 52-29 on the season, 26-13 at home. They're hitting 253 as a team and have a team ERA of 2.91 so far on the season. They will have Gonsolin on the mound tonight. He is 10-0 with a 1.54 ERA. He's allowed 44 hits, has 77 strikeouts to 23 walks, and 7 home runs and 81 innings of work. I like the Dodgers here at the minus 1.5 on the money line. Or minus 1.5, excuse me. Money line is too expensive at the minus 270. And then in the last game of the night, you have the Toronto Blue Jays at the Seattle Mariners. The Blue Jays are 1.5 run favorites. They're minus 135 on the money line. The Mariners are plus 116 on the money line. Over under for this game is set at 8.5. Blue Jays are 45-38 on the season, 20-20 on the road. Blue Jays are hitting 257 as a team on the season and have a team ERA of 4.08. Blue Jays have not announced who they're going to start today as on the mound. Blue Jays are 1-4 over their last 5 games. The Mariners are 41-42 on the season, 20-20 on at home. The Mariners are hitting 235 as a team, have a team ERA at 3.64. They'll have Gonzalez on the mound, who has a 4-9 record with a 3.29 ERA. He's allowed 84 hits, has 49 strikeouts to 32 walks, and allowed 14 home runs and 87 innings of work. The Blue Jays are 1-4 over their last 5 games. The Mariners are 4-1 over their last 5 games. I like the Mariners in this game. The only thing that scares me is the Blue Jays offense can be pretty good. Gonzalez can struggle sometimes, but the Mariners have the better pitching staff. But Mariners do struggle to score runs. They have been a little bit better here the last 3 or 4 weeks at scoring runs. So I like the Mariners on the money line here. All right, before we get to the picks of the day, we'll take a short break and we'll be right back.
Get ready. This summer, the Arena League Sports is on ASAP Network. Tune in live on either the Tiki Live or Roku app, as well as your smart home TV.
Whole sports all plays. Whole sports all plays. Whole sports all plays. 365, we making up plays. You talking the game, get you through the days. We're high in the court, the dime in the lane. Variety topics, living the same. All presentation, sports information. Hitting the airways, taking the nation. Sport all plays, like working your faces. Grace at the field, so tie the laces. All sports all plays. All sports all plays. Network. We on top of our game. All sports all plays. All sports all plays.
All right, welcome back to the show, Easy Money, a sports betting show. We'll get ready to give out our picks of the day, and then we'll give out a pick for every game, and then I'll give out our picks for the day. We just got done breaking down the baseball games, so we'll go ahead and start with that. I like the Phillies over the Nationals money line, the Baltimore Orioles over the Los Angeles Angels money line, New York Mets over the Miami Marlins money line. I like the New York Yankees money line over the Boston Red Sox. I like Cincinnati over Pittsburgh, game 2 of the doubleheader. Game 1 of the doubleheader is going on right now. It's a 1-1 tie in the 5th inning, but I like Cincinnati in game 2. I like the Braves money line over the Cardinals here. The money line is kind of steep, so what I really like in this game is the under the 9.5. I think both these pitchers, I don't think there'll be a whole lot of runs scored. I also like the Chicago White Sox minus 1.5 over the Detroit Tigers. I like the Arizona Diamondbacks money line over the Colorado Rockies. I like the San Diego Padres money line over the San Francisco Giants. I like the Los Angeles Dodgers minus 1.5 against the Chicago Cubs. And I like the Seattle Mariners money line over the Toronto Blue Jays. Right there, that's a pick for every game. Now, my picks of the day, my best bets of the day are the Yankees money line over the Boston Red Sox, the Arizona Diamondbacks money line against the Colorado Rockies, San Diego Padres money line against the San Francisco Giants, and I like the Los Angeles Dodgers minus 1.5 against the Chicago Cubs. So that's 4 picks for out of the best bets or best picks of the day. I'll go over them one more time. Dodgers minus 1.5, Padres money line, Diamondbacks money line, and the New York Yankees money line. Don't forget, we're live Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern, live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at Gonzo Sports Room, and live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at All Sports or at the ASAP Network. You can also find our sports talk show, GSR Gonzo Sports Room, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at Gonzo Sports Room. Please go like or go subscribe to our YouTube page. We have a lot of content over there. If you're a pro wrestling fan, we also stream a lot of independent pro wrestling. We've done shows that's had WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi on there, the Rock and Roll Express, the Pope Elijah Burke. You can find all those shows on our YouTube and Facebook pages at Gonzo Sports Room. We'll be streaming live from a car show in Anderson, Indiana this weekend. If you're in the area, come join us. And we'll also be in Greenfield, Indiana at Summit Pro Wrestling, where they'll crown their first Summit Pro championship. And they also have an hour-long Ironman match. We'll be doing live commentary and live streaming that Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern, live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at Gonzo Sports Room. So come join us for that. We will see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern for Easy Money, a sports betting show. Don't forget to check me out over on the ASAP Network, the Afternoon Blitz, ASAP Afternoon Blitz, Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern, live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at the ASAP Sports Network. Go make sure you like, subscribe to the ASAP Network, to the Gonzo Sports Room Network. We appreciate all the support. We will see you guys back here tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern for another episode of Easy Money, a sports betting show. Everybody have a great night. Peace.
All sports, all plays. Yeah. All sports, all plays. All sports, all plays. 365, we making a place. You talking the game, get you through the days. We're high in the court, the dime in the lane. Variety, topics, living the same. All presentation, sports information. Hitting the airways, taking the nation. All sport, all plays, like working your faces. Grace at the field, so tie the laces. All sports, all plays.